how you're going to properly pitch yourself as a UGC creator to brands via email. Step number one, you need to optimize your email. If you don't have an email signature as a UGC creator, brands are probably not going to find you legit or professional. Everyone in the professional world has a professional email signature. This is the first step before you ever send an email to a brand. Step number two is to define your qualifications. Every time you get a new lead as a UGC creator, this doesn't mean that you're automatically going to work with this company or this client. You have to have certain qualifying factors, basically weeding through the bunch to get to the clients that you actually want to work with. Qualifying a client means that you're not going to waste your time and energy getting on a discovery call with somebody who can't even afford your services or isn't fit for the service that you are offering. Step number three is to choose your lead source. So how are you going to find brands? Are you going to go on ChatGPT? Are you going to scroll on TikTok and find TikTok ads and pitch the TikTok ads that come up on your For You page? There's so many different ways to find your lead source. In my pitching guide, which is in my starter kit in my Stand store, I give you all of the top places to source your leads. So it has a list of different ways that you can source leads from. One of the ways, like I said, is ChatGPT. Another way is to go through TikTok and actually look at ads that pop up, write those companies down, and then pitch them that way. Personally, I have favorites and I put those favorites in the guide, which is in my Stand store. The next step is to actually find the brand's email. Do not send emails to the contact at, info at, collabs at even. You do not want to send your pitches to these general generic emails that are really intended for customer support and customer service. You don't want to send your emails there. What you want to do instead is you want to find the email of the decision maker, the person who handles the campaigns, the person who decides which creators and what budget they're going to have for their campaign. Then you actually send your email. And there's a whole strategy that goes behind that. I'm gonna have to make a series because this video is getting way too long. There's a whole process in each of these processes. That's why I have the guide available in my Stand store. But you wanna send the email. You wanna make sure you're using some sort of mail tracker. I can make a whole series on this alone. Then you wanna follow up. If you are pitching and not following up, you're basically losing money. Like, why would you not follow up? And the last step is to organize and track all of these outbound emails that you're sending because it can be a lot and you wanna make sure you're not pitching brands accidentally twice on the same day. And that is why I put together my pitch guide, which is in my starter kit that I just launched. This guide literally has transformed so many people's lives already, and it literally just launched. Hit the plus and make sure you grab my pitching guide in my starter kit in my Stand store. Love you guys.